Hey everybody,
Hey guys.
we're here today with a special guest who's going to show us some welding stuff. Now welding is can you tell us about welding? What do you do when we weld?
Okay, so basically welding is taking two pieces of metal, melting them together, melting them separately, sticking them together, and letting them cool together, creating one thing.
And because metals are kind of cool with their electrons and okay with making alloys of one another, we can get them to mix together while they're molten, and with a lot of metals get them to stick together. So what we've got here is we've got a welder, and normally in good welding, this welding tip would have a shielding gas sprayed around outside of it, like argon or CO2. You guys know that argon is an inert or noble gas because
it already has 8 valence electrons.
And so it doesn't react. When we get these metals super duper hot, it's going to have a really big tendency to burn. And we don't want that to happen. We don't want it to react with oxygen. So by using a shielding gas, we can prevent that. This wire is a little different. This just has impurities built into it that are like silicon and some other non-metals that are mixed into it. So this is called flux wire. When it gets hot, the silicon comes out and reacts with the oxygen, and it leaves some charged stuff, leaving a decent weld on the inside. So I'm going to let our expert welder take the wheel here.
Right, definitely
and
expert.
Our unit's powered up, ready to go.
Right.
We've got our eclipse glasses.
We ready?
Ready, let's see
Set.
it.
Ooh.
Okay. That stuff's still glowing hot.
I don't think I melted it. I think I might have burned it.
That's okay. So
Looks like a burn.
all of the pock marks on the outside here are because we're using this flux wire that shoots out other non-metal impurities to react with the oxygen. But you can see we've made our modern art here, and we've got I don't know. It used to be a pencil sharpener. We're gonna see if we can keep adding on to this and get some interesting artwork out of it by the end of the day.
Pencil sharpener that can hang from a nail.
Yeah, I think it's going to do something cool by the time we're all done. So we wanted to just show this off to you as a fun example of using those stable elements to keep things from reacting, and a place where we can have metals
Mr.
reacting
Freeman
with
just
oxygen.
wanted to light things on fire.
Basically.
Who doesn't?
Yeah. And show you off some cool careers that you can have if you want to wear a welding helmet, like Miss McGowan here. You can
really
learn
good,
about
too.
being a welder and do much better welds than our expert here.
Thanks, guys.